Good morning. We have Symons here from Paramotor, Arkansas. A lot of y'all know him as PPG Grandpa, and he's in Florida training with Mark on his get his basic flight instructor rating. And he just went up for his first flight and Mark's trike. And what were your thoughts?
Man, I tell you, I'm used to like really light trikes, you know, the ones that just bolt on, like a retracted trike or something like that. Even the Kangoo Basic I have. So I have a lot of trikes. This is the most solid trike I've actually used, especially ones that have like a nice cage around you. So when I'm sitting here in this, I feel really, really nice and secure with these things here. And of course, what I really like too that I don't have on my trike is I have a little stick right here that actually can turn the front wheel, because now I have an opportunity, which I don't on my other trikes, to be able to steer the wing with my feet. That's incredible. I mean, you know, as PPG people or PPG trikes, we're used to having our hands out here and doing this number. And of course, you know, the older you get, it's like, man, my shoulders are killing me. Can you imagine being able to just sit like this with your throttle in your hand like this, and then just steer all you want just with your feet as you're looking around? No more shoulders that kill, no more, you know, accidentally letting the toggles go and it goes into your prop. This is very, very secure. It's very safe. And let me tell you how solid this is. Now you can see the grass over here is not mowed. It's not a sod farm like I'm used to. This is a bumpy little thing, and this thing took it like a champ. I mean, I felt like I was in a car, you know? I mean, it was really, really nice. And this over here, man, this is a beast. So I get to go home with this also. And this has, you know, a little dashboard here. It has everything that you can, I mean, more than what I was expecting. And I can steer with this. I can steer with my feet when I'm on the ground. My throttle is right here, and it also has a little throttle. So if I don't want to use this throttle, I actually have a little throttle right here I can use. I mean, once again, nice and solid, and that's what I like about this. So I'm gonna be taking this thing up, and I'll be flying this next, and I am really excited.
Well, we are so happy to have you. How do you think that this would benefit you in your school and your teaching?
This is going to benefit me a lot, because this is a great tandem trike, and it's so solid. And I don't know if we can actually move this to see, but we have a seat behind here that's a little bit elevated. We got a seat down here, and look at this motor. This motor is massive compared to like the Moster 185 on a light trike or something like this. This thing should be able to have, I would assume, no problem going even half throttle. With the Moster 185 on light trikes, you're still talking about, you know, full throttle to get up get up in the air. Look at how tall this is. I'm 6'2". What is that, 7 feet tall? I mean, this is a massive trike. So I know that this is going to work out well for my school, because number one, when I teach students how to trike, they will be able to be in the pilot seat, and I can be in the passenger seat, or vice versa. So as we're working on this, as we're working on the skills, we can pass the throttle, so they can have a throttle, I can have a throttle, and it just seems to be more safe than any other tandem trike that's on the market right now.
Awesome. Well, did you see anything exciting when you're up in the air?
I was able to, on mine, I was able to go up 2,000 feet, had a great time, about a half an hour, maybe 45 minutes. And I have 2 tanks that hold 5 gallons. I didn't fill it up, that was my fault. I got to 2,000 feet, and I was gonna kill it anyway so I could come in for a dead stick landing, and it ran out of gas. Well, it's just because of the tilt.
Yeah, because of the tilt,
I just came in and had I mean, this was a really nice landing.
It was a beautiful landing.
This is so solid. And I wasn't expecting it to be so solid when I landed, and it was just butterfly. I'm like, I like this. This is wonderful.
Did you see the Space Center? Did you see the VAB?
I saw everything, and then my mind just went,
Because you haven't flown in a while because of the weather, right?
It's raining over there in Arkansas right now, and it's 80 degrees today. I mean,
yeah, it's beautiful here.
know what? I'm gonna have to come and live here in Florida because this is beautiful.
Well, we got a hanger and a mattress.
Yeah, what's that? The Sky Tap? Yeah, so this is the Sky Tap Angel from Andrew Fuller, and we took off the comfort bars and the harness. We bolted on here, and it's really nice at this angle because when I started it up, I didn't have to worry about my wing being fluffed around. You know, on a regular light trike, the paramotor will be sitting like that. So as soon as you start it, it kind of ruffles up everything.
Right.
So this design is actually really good because only when I'm ready to take off does it do anything. So I feel like this is a great trike. This is going to be a student trike where they learn how to trike on this, and then the tandem trike where we take them up first so they can kind of get the feel of flying a trike. I tell you what, guys, if you think trikes are for old men, I want to play next. If you think a trike is for old men, it's not. When it gets too windy, what do? You get in this thing, now you got a little three-wheeler that you can play around in. Where everybody else packs up their stuff and goes home, you're out boom, 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 having a blast. So the trikes are amazing. It's great because you can take it off and go foot launch, bolt it onto a trike and go fly or three-wheel. This, I don't know. This is just, I can drive to McDonald's with this, go through drive-through.
We've had to drive a few places on this. Get lots of looks.
Yeah, so anyway, I think that these trikes are absolutely amazing. The way he builds these are so solid. You never even think that, is it going to bend? Am I going to land too hard? Is it going to bend something? Is something's going to break? I'm not worried at all. These are built like a tank, and they fly like an aircraft.
Awesome.
Absolutely love it.
Well, we appreciate your review on everything, and definitely appreciate your presence here. And Sean has brought a friend down for his flight. He's sick, so Sean wanted to give him his last wish, and that was to go up in the air. So that's how great of a man this is right here.
You guys are gracious enough to say, hey, come down here and we'll help you. So thank you guys from the bottom of our heart.
We all work together on this. We all care. So
yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys.